Yo, how's it going, people? What up, Ed G? What up, lurkers? We got more Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations DLC. We're off to a pretty good start last night. Looks like they improved some things. I have to still get used to the controls with the new weapon we got, but I'm down. I'm in it. I'm in it right now, bruh. Trying to fight more demons. You know what I'm saying? Overcome more challenges. Update 4. Oh, they've been updating the fuck out of this. Move for some Doom. Doom. Brothers, them niggas said you need to update your drivers. They're lying to me. I didn't need to update nothing. They played just fine. Why are they trying to play me, bro? Trying to play me, bro. They trying to play me. Id. Come on, Id. Come on, Id. I'm rooting for Id right now, man. We gotta make sure this... Listen, I tried to support Styx, Blades of Greed, because I knew that the company was in trouble. They needed it to do well for them to do well, and it didn't do well enough, but I tried, bro. We gotta try to make sure at least this game does well. It's got Ed support. Yo, look at Doom guy. He looks fucking cold, nigga. Yo, it's tough. Hell's Core. They put this on Game Pass and Eternal was a COVID game. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. What up, Jay? What up, Plex? Transported into Hell's Core, traverse the barren wasteland in search of the first Ascension Stone. Walk the path of the righteous to reveal the secrets that lie within. Prove yourself worthy of the first stone. They give him less clothes as the games go on. Sneaky corporal move to make people go, oh shit, we gotta save the company. Nah, nigga. It wasn't no corporal move with Styx. Blades agreed, because that shit did not do well enough, fam. Now that company's in trouble. It's a damn shame. You think about Olivia? Fuck that bitch. He was a saint. Beast. Okay. Compelling as hell. Is there anything we can do with this yet? Can I spend leader essence shards to purchase upgrades for your suit? These upgrades will increase your maximum health, armor, and ammo. Additional powerful upgrades can eventually be purchased but require Praetor essence. Y'all know me. The first thing I'm going for is ammo. Fuck the bullshit. I want more shit to shoot things with. Health and shield and all that. That's all good and stuff. That's all important and stuff. But let's be realistic. Oh my god. Okay. Do the spirit glory kill. I'm gonna try to remember that. Yeah, it's good to see the meat hook again, man. Real shit. You haven't had a chance to play it that much? Oh, I thought you was way ahead of me. I forgot they got some machinery or some shit over there. We're running the streets. Nigga, what you doing running the streets? I didn't. Oh. I need ammo. Trying to find some work. How the fuck do I get in there though? Oh, I got you. Okay, hold up. Hold up, bro. I gotta find a way to get that shit over there. What's some shit over there? Found a secret area. Ow. Bastard. That's what I be saying, Octobrain. You have the projectile setting on fastest. I think I have it just on the default shit right now. How am I doing? Not too bad, not too bad. demons, yeah, you already know what it is. Bro, is it? It's something to do with this blue shit, and I don't know how to fucking... Oops. Maybe I'll come back later. I'm still not used to the controls of the spear yet. Blue skull key. Blighted Hell Knight. After slam attack, Blighted Hell Knight will build up and release a massive explosion. Falter, stun, or kill it to interrupt the blast. Can't prevent the explosion, evade it with a well-timed dash, and cover or block it. Ow. Ah. Two players on vacation. Shit. I don't jump high enough. Is there a way to jump higher? I'm trying to do the kill animation and shit. There we go. Got it. I got it. So you do get like a little spear animation. It's a vacation. This isn't hell. It's San Francisco. Your whole ass. Alright. We got two directions. I don't know which one. Fuck it, we'll go this way first. This show do be looking like cultist based, huh? talking to a therapist, mental midget shit. I feel like a lot of, so for me, this is for me, I feel like therapy can be important. But like if I felt like if I needed therapy, I would just like give myself therapy, or like I would engage in something like therapeutic. Cause like these therapist niggas, they're gonna encourage you to. I feel like a lot of them encourage you to just start taking drugs and shit like that. And I'm like, that's all temporary solutions, nigga. Like that ain't gonna help me with no problems. Yeah, self therapy. I think self therapy, you know, you can find shit to do, nigga. Maybe a run, maybe go for a run. Maybe that's therapeutic. I say just exercise all options before getting a therapist, in my opinion. That's just me. I guess we'll go this way and loop back around. Turning on lithium and Prozac. Yeah, word. See Prozac start doing a fictional Italian woman? Yeah. Get a girlfriend, sex is therapeutic. Huh. That could be the wrong kind of therapy though, depending. I'm just, me personally, I'm not getting therapy. But if a nigga feel like they need therapy, hey man, like, far be it for me to tell them shit, you know what I'm saying? If they feel like it's helping them, I just feel like that shit ain't serving me. Damn, it ain't gonna work. Fuck it. Get away. Yo, the soundtrack is just... Like, is it me? That shit got better. Like, it kind of goes hard. Analyze this. Yeah, I heard of that. They made two of them, didn't they? Mix the heavy parts in, yeah. Fuck. Ah, that motherfucker blew up. I gotta get him quick. I might gotta punch him in the head too. A couple times. Snack bar, Hell Knight. You heard it wasn't as good. Shit. That's a little bit more of a problem. Yo, you could do that? That's tough. You spin around the nigga and shoot him at the same time. Shit. He's nothing Busta Rhymes. Shit. Billy Crystal's a therapist and he gets introduced to De Niro's goons. They have a person tied up in a trunk. Go. No. I got it now. There we go. Ah, shit. There we go. Still alive. Ah. Spear makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I just gotta get used to it. I'm so used to the shield shit. How did I die there? Oh, it must have been the area of effect shit on the floor. Can he throw it? There's an upgrade where he can. I don't have it unlocked yet. Spear chuck is crazy. What the fuck? It's the Spear of Destiny, the one the Roman soldier used to pierce the side of the Christ during the crucifixion. Wolfenstein had a game about that. The Spear of Destiny. Oh my god, yeah, that toxic bullshit, that's what's killing me. Guy, come into my house. Call me a spear chucker. I got them niggas. Got him. Ah, shit. Fuck. Come here. Starting to get used to it, little by little. Maker log 2. Maker data record. To my Seraph Council, the condition advances. The Father remains absent. The Luminarium no longer answers, and those who should have long ago yielded themselves to the singularity now endure beyond their rightful cycle, diminish with each passing age. This truth must remain contained. For errors we believed the continuity of Urdak eternal. Now, the system that sustained us fractured silently beneath our feet. And still, the worlds beyond look to me for purpose. They cannot be allowed to witness our decline. Yet, there remains hope. The substance drawn from the lower realm continues to exhibit qualities unlike any force we have encountered before. It is volatile, born from suffering itself. Yet where our forms decay, it endures. Even now, the essence slows the transfiguration that should already have claimed many among our order. Sentinels need not know the full truth. Their faith sustains the order of worlds far greater than their own. Faith has always required guidance. Without us, countless civilizations will lose the gods they depend upon, and panic will spread where peace once flourished. We will spare them that future. Continue to the harvest beneath Argentinor, refine the essence, strengthen the integrations within the Sentinel armaments and engines. If a cure exists, it will be found there. Balance must be preserved. Oh, this is when they was using the souls to fucking sustain themselves. This is the beginning of it. This is because the mother wants to get welfare. Okay. Give me that. I got a spear now. What up, John? That shit hurt. Show something called Pulse. Yeah, creates an AI business in one click. Really? Are you an entrepreneur now? That black Israeli comes back to the stream. I can hear him now. Brother's still playing Doom. He has a spear. Where's your self-respect? A business owner and entrepreneur now. Hey, congratulations, man. Let's do the throw. Zero visitors and 0 clients. There we go. Ultra Pro Manure. Yeah, that throw might be kind of fire. Wall Breaker. How about this? Music stabbing against an enemy can teleport, such as the Warlock. Acolyte, Warlock, or Archvile will stun them. Does not work against armored enemies. Meat Hook. Oh shit! Holding it while Meat Hook is attached to a target enables Orbit Lock-On. This extends your time allowed to remain attached to the demon and locks your view on the target. Dude, this might be kind of fucking tough. Holy shit. Demons affected by Meat Hook are afflicted with burn and drop armor. Oh, that's pretty useful too. Time Slice. Holy shit. Last one is Time Slice. Attaching the Meat Hook to an executable demon will massively accelerate your reel-in speed. What's this one? Slash. Alright. Carry incoming health surge attacks with a slash to build empowerment. So you could do it with a parry instead of just a dodge. Is that what that means? Deflection. Oh wait, there's base moves you can get too. Blood Tax. Executions now grant empowerment damage. Deflection. Dashes perform while taking automatic weapons fire will deflect shots back at the attacking demon. What the hell? Yo, they got some crazy fucking abilities. You could just deflect shit with your spear? Holy fuck, dude. Allows you to store an additional empowerment charge. Dash charges recover faster. Oh, that's a good one for me. Because I like to be mobile. Let's do that as soon as possible. I think I might build empowerment one here. Can I get this one? Not enough. I want this one eventually. This looks cold. You could just fucking spin around the nigga. You gonna be moving with that one. Hey, Amadaya Ho. Controls here. Hey guys. Too early. Oh my god, I'm disgusting right now. Do that again. Come on. Oh, that killed me? Man, I was doing them nasty for a minute there. They can kill you quick in this though. You gotta be careful. PZ2. Come on. Come on. Oh shit. Gotcha. Ah shit, Archvile. Gotta find him. Shit. Oh yeah, I forgot that's supposed to be a pinky demon. That shit didn't even make any sense. Yo. moving. The appeal of these types of games is because it's a challenge. I mean, it's a challenge, it's badass. You get to feel like a badass. Fighting hordes of demons. Asshole, die. You'd be raging for dying so much. See, but once you get in the groove of it, and you start getting real good at it, it's just like, I don't know, there's nothing like it, bro. Like, look at that. That's satisfying right there. Oh shit. Look at the armor. Wait. Am I hearing the right track? Is that Demon's Dead? Oh, what the fuck? I gotta listen to that close, but it almost sounds like da 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 da. Oh shit. I don't know if I'm reading too much into it. Shit. I like the 2016 version of Doom, but anything after that feels a bit much. Nah. It's not like the later games have received any significant graphical upgrades or anything like that. They peak. Nah, 2016 is not the peak. Doom Eternal took everything from 2016 and honed it and made it, perfected it. It's delayed. I have to watch out for that attack. It's delayed. Your shield back, you have a Spartan playstyle with a shield and spear. Shit. Let's get shield. Let's get armor. Like we need to get a horror DLC for one of these games. Nah, you can't just. That's lame. A horror DLC. You gotta. If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna do a horror thing, just make it its own game. It doesn't even make sense to have horror when you. It's the Doom Slayer. He's not scared of these niggas. It could be a different character. What I was saying, my thing, that my suggestion is, because they said they want like a female Doom character. I said, yo, you could do a Doom girl, do a game about a Doom girl, and have it be a horror game. And you could tap into that horror shit. But I don't, not as a DLC though, like as its own game. Shit. Come here. Could be a sequel to Doom 3, but we have Resurrection of Evil.
You condemn your people to ruin.
Like Ari Requiem, she could be the Grace to Doom Slayer's Leon. Huh. Yeah, I'd say do a game that fully leans into the horror aspect, and then you could fill the void on both fronts. Doom Guy could be the power fantasy, kill all the demons shit, and then you can do like a Doom Girl or something for like the horror aspect. You know, resource management. There's resource management in this game too, but like you could do it in a horror way, because Doom carries both identities of having like levels that are atmospheric and horror focused, and you have levels that are like more bombastic and like over the top action. Doom 3 leaned into the horror shit, but like now that you've had like this Doom Slayer be like full on like this is the action guy, make a new character for the horror stuff, you know? And since they said they've been wanting to do like a female Doom character, do like a real horror game and you know, make a female character for that. You could still make her a badass, but like have it be a horror game. How a normal human would act in a demon outbreak. Exactly. Exactly, like this is 2026 though, they would just make her like be like Doomslayer, make her a girl boss.
Clear to proceed for Singleton mission. URF is on standby.
2046. Yo, I remember those gloves. Oh shit. Yo, this is kind of fire. Old school camera. Old school gun. Yo, this is a classic shotgun. Yo, look at this shotgun. This is the classic shotgun. He got the brown gloves. It's a flashback, obviously. Yeah, I like that they did the shotgun, dude.
I'm at the site.
Perimeter locked. Expect resistance.
Return this stone. Your path awaits.
He has to cleanse his soul, so I guess like we're going back to like before, like back when he was a soldier before the demon shit happened. Assembling the master key will unlock endgame, which is filled with greater challenges and even greater foe. Yo, I didn't expect a classic shotgun. What the hell? Slayer Confessional. Request for summary court-martial. Date the 2nd of February 2044. Oh, this is about me. Reporting officer Lieutenant Joshua Weems accused Corporal Flynn Taggart. Really? They're using Flynn Taggart. They're actually making that canon, huh? Need Doom Guy in the US soccer team. Flynn Taggart was the Doom Guy's name in one of the comics or something. So they're making that canon. That's his name, Flynn Taggart. Huh. Okay. Summary of charges. Failure to report discipline. Suggested flogging. Public. Incident report. Fox Company was instructed to attend a mission briefing at 1300 hours in preparation for a time-sensitive operation involving the destruction of an insurgent SAM site. Corporal Taggart was not present at the appointed time. When Corporal Taggart did arrive at the briefing, more than an hour late, I observed that his battle dress was tattered and muddy. When I summoned Corporal Taggart to the podium to answer for his tardiness, he informed me that the mission I was briefing the men to undertake was done, and then exited the operations room without leave. While the men did laugh, I take these insubordinate displays extremely seriously. I would hate to inform my father that my military career is being impeded by a defiant grunt. Lieutenant Joshua Weems. Judgment. Lieutenant Weems, I am reluctantly approving your request for a summary court-martial, but please understand that I do so with the expectation that you make a concerted effort to improve your working relationship with Corporal Taggart moving forward. He's a good soldier with an outstanding service record. Wait, hold on. Huh? So they're... Brother. So you're saying he got court-martialed and flogged because he was late at the briefing even though he finished the mission by himself? What the fuck? Bro, niggas be hating on a nigga doing well, you know?
Keep searching. The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
We should have picked up something on our sweep. It's like he doesn't exist. I'll try again, sir.
Quietly. We are being watched.
Yes, my lord.
Through the eyes of a fresh soul, their final truth is revealed.
American Letters 2. Personal communication log, blah blah blah, from Knight Merrick to Commander Valen. Father, the Deegs question me, but the path is clear. I take measure of our legions in the Slayer's absence, and have seen what we are. The ranks whisper. We've come to depend on a single warrior, one not born of our people, to carry a war that was never his to bear. Since his arrival, the horde has only grown. Victory does not follow him, only more blood. Ah, niggas is doubting me. Here we go. You saw something in him. I do not question your judgment, but I question the path. I have sworn an oath to protect our people, but this war cannot be won as it is fought now. Oh, if this war cannot be won as it is fought now, then it must be fought differently. He once told me that strength without wisdom is ruin. I have not forgotten. I am weary, but I will not abandon our people. What the fuck does that mean? Bro, the nigga's about to be on some traitor shit? Like, what's that mean, man? The fuck is that? Journal of the Architect 2. Except from the Journal of the Architect. None coming willingly before the Order of the Six. 6 grotesque monarchs seated upon thrones of my making, speaking of my work as though it were a tool to be spent. They would have me build a prison whose walls are thought and memory. A vault for those who will not break. Gods, primevals, beings whose flesh resists the pull of this realm. They wish to hollow them from within. To let their own thoughts betray them, to make the spirit weep until the body follows. It is a crude challenge, but my solution must be elegant. I see it now, a space drawn from pain, A reality shaped by memory, a torment that feeds itself, perfect and eternal. They think to command me. They do not understand what they have asked for. I know they will not let me leave this place when it is done. They will bury me with the knowledge of its doors, and so I have left a wound in the design. At the heart of the construct sits the gate, a crucible of passage into the deepest wound of the subject. Its purpose is singular, to break. But purpose is a matter of intent. Intent can be altered. I have forged the oracle, the vessel by which souls are delivered to judgment. I see it as only the key to unlock the inner turmoil of those confined. They do not understand it. There are two. One they will hold, the other I have hidden. When the moment comes, I shall pass through unseen. Slayer turns out to be the God Emperor of 40k. They're looking pretty open-ended right now. I'll explain the Space Marines. I want this one. They added too much story in these new games. Shit, I don't mind, nigga. You acting like there's no gameplay. Back for another round. Ooh. Oh shit. Shit, I seem to force you now. I mean, you don't have to read the dossiers, you can skip them. You can skip cutscenes too if you want. Look. You have to eventually start adding backstory without you're just doing the same thing over and over, running around killing demons just because. But Doom always had story, it was just light. It's still not like crazy heavy. It's just adding context to what you're doing, which is fine. Whoa.
I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
How's this gonna work? Interesting flashback earlier. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Shield saw is repaired is still damaged. Shield room upgrades and blade master upgrade are no longer functional. Check the shield tab of your dossier for more info. Yeah, but it still doesn't make sense a lot of times. I still don't get the standard game story fully. He got killed by a big bad demon. He has to purify his soul to get out of purgatory so he can go kill the big bad demon. He's the greatest demon slayer in existence of all time ever, and he wants to kill demons. I don't. Does it need to get more complex? How is it confusing? It's not even throwing a lot at you. Okay. Pressing T will swap between the chain spear and the shield saw. You can switch at any time. Chain spear prioritizes omnidirectional movement. It's both an offensive and defensive tool. Shield saw favors a more grounded playstyle. Usually they don't want to kill him because they don't want him in hell, so they try to kick him out. Well, because they can't kill him. They've tried so many times. And even when they kind of succeed, he just fights his way back out. Well, I'm still doing the spear right now, but I know we can use the shield for certain things. If I'm gonna do this fucking thing, might as well use the spear for most of it. Doom guy does have all the plot armor. He's just that good, bro. I'm doing all the ammo shit. Yeah, Tim, you notice it was like the classic shotgun, basically. Okay. Ammo's hurting in this. Listen, if I'm given the choice between health, armor, ammo, I'm taking ammo every time. Every time. There was a breakout war among video game characters that want Doom guy on my team. I think it's pretty OP. Dark Souls health and armor really don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Give me more ammo. If you already have unlimited ammo, you kind of do, because you can like replenish it with melee. But I want the capacity to be up to capacity. You feel me? Doom gay. Like, that's the one time I'm going to be using a shield and shit. It's like Kratos but can't die. Kratos can't really die either, right, because of plot armor. That's a series I need to get into at some point, God of War. I was hoping you would do that. Thanks, pal. Got the staff of the spear. Seems good for more grounded combat. I have that and throw. You don't really have to get into God of War. Maybe you want to though. Ah. Someone enjoys being pedantic. I have to place something there. Okay, so are we going that way? Every video game character. Nathan Drake from Uncharted, plot armor. Joe from Last of Us has. Never mind. I fell off, my bad. Architect 3. Excerpt from the Journal of the Architect. Cycles turn. Each king comes in time, each believing himself singular. Each brings demands, revisions, and corrections as though they possess the language to speak of my craft. They do not. Still I build. The vault takes form beneath their chamber, a hollow thought given shape. No two prisons alike. Each mind births its own suffering. Memory becomes terrain. Regret becomes trial. There is no escape because there is no distance to travel. One cannot flee oneself. Brilliant. Mine. They believe this will break their enemies. It will. Do you like they added other melee weapons that wasn't just a chainsaw? Yeah, they added a lot of weapons to this. It is complete. The Oracle is prepared. They came for their final inspection. They found the second. Not its purpose, but its existence. Enough. They sealed the gate behind me, destroyed my key, took the hand that forged it. I am within the vault now, alone. I wander in its perfect design. I feel it working, not upon me, not yet, but around me. The architecture responds to thought. It listens, it learns. I've made something that understands suffering and hungers for it. Soon I will break like the others. Something has entered the vault. This should not be possible. Cycles have broken. The design is overlapped. Another mind presses against the walls of my work, not as subject, but as force. It resists shape. It refuses the wound. I know what it is. I know who. The destroyer walks within my creation. I've heard the stories. All of hell has. Even here, even in this place where kings believe themselves untouchable, his name carries weight. I have seen what he does to those like me. I am not made for war. I am not made for him. Was a zombie breakout like Resident Evil? Monsters like RE? How safe would you feel with Kratos, Doomguy, Terminator, Master Chief Kong from RE, Ichigo, and Ellie on your team? Kratos kills literally everyone, friend or foe. You're only safe with him until he turns. Certain people are like really good at killing, but like really dog shit at protecting. So that's something you have to consider. Maybe remove Doomguy, he's too OP, but Sly's already OP, putting him on a team like that is unstoppable. Alright. Stab him in the brain. I mean, you have to make sure like you're keeping your distance because they're gonna be moving at you, and there's also the fear that like once they bite you, it's over. So you can't get careless. Breaking all the chains. I did say this when I played Doom the Dark Age. I like the level design. It feels a little more like old school Doom. Terminator to be by yourself, everyone else makes a parameter. Plus they would be smart enough to leave a base. Problem with being safe with the Doom guy is that Doom lore pretty much suggests no one is safe except Doom guy. I mean, the one Asian scientist guy lives. The bald one. But yeah, otherwise you're pretty much right. Hey pal. Bang! Can't get infected or zombified. You can't bite the dude. Terminator natural bait. Lure all zombies to one place. Have Doom Guy and Kratos waiting. Okay, hold on. Let's go towards the thing now. I'm not seeing any more chains. So I guess we're good on that for now. I'll try and find a way to get up there. What the fuck was that? Why'd that happen? That was weird as fuck. Isn't Master Chief technically like a Doom Guy? I mean, he's regular human, but he's one-man army. Just like the Slayer. Oh, he's like a superhuman. It's like a fucking genetically engineered Sentinel Log 1. Okay. From Commander Valen to Commander Thera. Records confirmed the King's final transmission reported progress in locating the Slayer. No communication followed. Recovery efforts yielded only fragmented data traces and incomplete routing signatures. I inspected the relay chambers personally. Evidence of manual deletion was found across multiple stations. Merrick's access logs have also been altered. The men are willing and in position. 3 houses worth. Plan Ash awaits your command. Valen. Got another shrine. Let's check it. Fights alongside the human army. I guess we can at least get all the abilities here. To becoming airborne from using the meat hook, press that shit when the spear is empowered. Okay. There we go. Okay, I see now. Okay, interesting. That's like when he escaped from there, got teleported right there. First time meeting them and got out of there. I thought there was a mech suit in this game. There is in the main campaign. You get to box Cthulhu with it. Chasm of Zalgoroth. Uh-oh. Speaking of Lovecraftian shit, descendants to the Chasm of Zalgoroth overcome the trials of mind and will to emerge and secure the second Ascension Stone. Trial of Will. Message from the Architect. To navigate this trial of will, sink into the depths of madness and illusion with a sound mind and purpose. Hear the despairing wails of hopelessness born of failure and betrayal, and decipher their lessons. Think the security officer for Marathon would defeat the Covenant? Yes, absolutely. Especially after Marathon Infinity showed that, like, this nigga can shift through timelines. What the fuck? Ooh. Not even the chief can do that. Yeah. Is that a pain elemental? Fuck me. Fuck it. Fuck. The original game didn't have them. I don't remember them. So I don't think so. Fucking pain in the ass they are, dude. Pain in my balls. Pain in my balls. Fuck. Does the Covenant have precursor tech? Maybe not. No, nigga. Nah. The security officer for Marathon. Literally outlived the heat death of the universe. Fuck. The security officer at Marathon basically had armor from this ancient race. He's a cyborg. And he's the only one who survived out of like the 9 other ones that existed. And when he awakened some Lovecraftian being that basically was gonna obliterate the end of the universe, it activated some technology in his armor activated where he could shift through different alternate timelines until he could find one that prevented the end of the universe by the Lovecraftian monster. Marathon gets kind of wacky. Shit. The wacky story wheel was good. I like that Bungie always had their stories complex and fun. Keep forgetting some shit. I gotta fuck that pain elemental guy up. There we go. Ah, fuck. This one guy keeps getting me, bro. I karambit. Fuck. The place that makes Fruity Pebbles donuts also makes Fruity Pebbles pancakes. You just getting a fucking diabetes trip, huh? You're not disappointed you went out for a run regardless? Fuck. Nah, I'm gonna have to fucking get rid of these other niggas around them. Fuck it. 5, 6, 4. It's this last fucking guy, bro. Maybe I should just go for him right away, like I did with the last one. Fuck it. Fuck the other guy. Fuck. What the hell? Maybe I should try rockets. Fuck! Pathways into darkness. Maybe at a later point in time. Got him. There we go. Ah, damn. Alright, we got that. We'll stand and fight. This shit's crazy. Upgrades available. Level design is nuts. Oh shit. Oh, it's the fucking... Okay, these guys blow up. I see. Let's not do that anymore. There we go. I gotta be careful with that purple shit. Going up. Okay, that's crazy. Deity. Ah, it's the Cthulhu shit. Do X-Men 97. Cool. Well, this is an arena for sure. Destroy the power cores. Oh, it looks like you need... Oh, I see. Color-coded keys. Gotcha. We'll get it done. Like I said, we'll get it done. Open up. Oh, they blocked me from executing. You son of a bitch. There we go. Let's see what we got here. See what we got here. Nothing. Yellow Elder's key required. Look, it's the marathon symbol. Marathon. Marathon confirmed. The chief has gone rampant. Oh, you can only dash if you have your spear out. That's interesting. Angel. Think I can make it from here. What the? They invisible walled me. That's such bullshit. Motherfucker. Okay. Now it's on the bridge. Who built the shield? That's some architect nigga there. Fuck. Overshot that shit. I'll try to do it from here. Fuck. don't know what to do here. I was assuming we would just use this to destroy whatever the fuck this is, this cube. Don't seem to be able to do that right now though. I can only climb onto it over there. Yeah, work tomorrow. Man. I'll pray for you, big dog. I know you're not having fun over there. Oh, would you look at that? You think you pissed some people off? What happened? You had a hard time keeping your mouth shut? There we go. Fuck was the job the other day because shit was getting too heavy in work and life. Oh yeah, they definitely gonna give you a hard time. They might fire you for that shit. I said they might fire you for walking off the job. Fuck it. I'll just be like, yo, you should have did it over there instead of making me get up. They can see I was in distress. So we got radios, everyone can hear everything. What they doing? Like, what are they doing that's making you distressed? Ow. Fuck you. Second highest manager over the radio was like, yo, Jay, inbound, pick up the garbage. Is the hypocrisy? You in storage container aisle in the store? Fuck. Boxes are a lot bigger, they heavy. Sometimes I might leave stuff laying around. That day I was actually making sure it was clean, putting small boxes in the bigger box. And they would still give me a hard time. They hit you back. Gotcha. Fuck. Your bitch in the office too, you fucks this up. You think motherfuckers is throwing their weight around? I'm trying to show people. You think they power tripping type shit? Fuck. out there for sale. Chopped up the boxes all up, took the store containers out, and left just empty cardboard boxes. So it's inconsistent. So you don't know what the fuck you gotta do. Ah, that got me. I'm gonna stick with for neatness. There's gonna be some safety fire complaint shit. It has to be consistent. Yeah, I hear you. There's a lot of stress going on with you. Die. Ah. Gotcha. Shit, not you. Oh my god, bro. That attack is OP. Got him. Yes. Oof. Now we'd be like, insert name switch to channel 2, and she'd be like, yo, could you pick that up? And I'd be like, alright. You think it's some like she throwing her weight around type shit? Like, let me let these niggas know I could tell this nigga what to do right now. At the core, yeah. That shit's whack. See, I wouldn't be able to let that shit slide either. I definitely understand. One power core. Good shit. Chasm of Zalgoroth. Chasm of Zalgoroth is no dominion of hell, but a fragment torn from the greater cosmic expanse. A realm once held in stillness beneath the dreaming will of the Old One. Though he lay in slumber, his presence endured, and the realm remained in waiting for a master who would not return. It was not time that ended him, but the Slayer, an outworlder who strikes without reverence or restraint. In that act, he brought low a power that had governed its domain beyond our reach. Hell consumes and makes use of what endures. He destroys. The death of the Old One, the will that held the realm in form, was undone. The chasm did not fall. It was severed, cast loose from its origin, or set adrift through the greater consciousness between worlds where no dominion may be established and no structure long maintained. Access to the fracture is bound to a cube of unknown making, once born by the witch Ulsamir, servant to the headstrong Azrak, and no ally of ours. By it, she trespassed between realms. Her end is of no further consequence. The device remains as an abandoned door. It will be taken and turned to purpose. I don't hate the lady at all. I think she's a straight shooter, maybe to a degree that she not noticing it. I can appreciate that, but sometimes you gotta think. I don't know what's going on in her life. She don't know what's going on in mine. I hear ya. I'll go like one more time, and then I gotta go. One more attempt. Alright, one more time. That was a pretty good attempt. Yeah, call back to the old song. I feel like I could faintly hear shit. Like callback type shit. I feel like I could faintly hear it. Oh my god. Oh man. Ah, I'm doing so good. Fuck. Ah, shit, I forgot about that. Come on. Oh, they caught me. Ah. That is a damn shame. Oh, come on. Peace out, Josh. Good luck to you, man. Damn, I hate when he does that area of effect, like, bullshit on the floor. It's hard to avoid. Ah, you got the spider. Spider got me from behind. There we go. What the? Oh, I was doing stupid good there. Man. Sound like Sign of Evil. Yeah, I think I kind of hear something like that. Yeah. Where is he? Come on. Got him. Who's next? Arachnotron? Okay, that's perfect. I got stubborn. That's good. That's good right there. We're gonna end off on that high note right there. Pick it up with more tomorrow, you feel me? If I stream. I'm having a lot of fun with this. They earned that 20 bucks. Yeah, man. This might be worth more than 20 bucks, to be honest. Anyway, if y'all would like to support the stream, Stream Elements link for stream tips, Amazon wishlist link for the rest. JJ, Cobra, Jeff, GTA, everyone who came through tonight, you know, Amadiah, you know what I'm saying, everyone, lurkers in the background, watching from the shadows. You'll have a good night. Peace out. Fuck a catchphrase.